Hi guys. First of all, I'm really tired, and second of all, it's gonna be kind of like not really a rant vlog, but more of a kind of like a real scenario type vlog. First of all, I've been here for over a year now, so I'm really comfortable with talking about just about anything that happens in my home regarding my kids and the scenarios that we have to deal with and everything. Earlier, Annie was outside playing in the driveway. It was a beautiful day today, beautiful, gorgeous. I mean, it was in the 80s, and we're in western North Carolina right now, so it was in the 80s. And she was outside playing, cute little sundress, beautiful dress, just playing in the backyard. And she went to the driveway and took one of her buckets that she was shoveling rocks and dirt and dumped it all over her head. I mean, oh my god. I don't mind kids getting dirty. I think the healthier the kids are, it means you got dirty, you know, you build up your immune system. But she went wild in the driveway and started flinging dirt and rocks and grass and anything she could get a hold of, just throwing it all over the place, right? So she would take her little bucket and just throw it on her head, fill it with dirt and throw it on her head. Eventually we came inside. Put her in the tub because she was dirt. I mean, she looked like she was coal mining. I'm not kidding. She was covered in, she was gray from head to toe. Put her in the tub. I managed to get maybe about 99.9% of the crap off of her body. I managed to get her hair wet and rinse it out, but she wasn't going to tolerate me washing it. By the time, see, I was bouncing back and forth. I was putting towels away and bathing her. So by the time it came to actually wash her hair, she was getting impatient and she was dumping water out of the tub. And I was like, okay, I haven't even cleaned the bathroom yet. There's water all over the floor. I mean, it's covered in towels. The towels are absorbing all the water. But I have to pull up my rugs and get those washed. And yeah, it's been one of those days. So her hair didn't get washed like I wanted to. I mean, it got rinsed out pretty well, so I'm not too worried about it. But she has therapy in the morning. And her hair is gonna smell like dirt, and I tried to get it out without aggravating her, but it was just one of those situations where we couldn't risk messing with her head too much because it was gonna throw her into a huge meltdown. And it was getting almost around dinner time, and she needed to eat, and I couldn't risk her having a meltdown and then not eating, because not eating actually will lead to another meltdown, and so it's like a huge domino effect. I'm not kidding. So I'm actually locked in the bathroom right now. It's one of the very few places us moms can hide usually is the bathroom. I know I'm not the only one out there. Don't act like you guys don't do it, because I know some of you do. But I'm sitting here with my Star Wars cup. Check that out. Drinking coffee. Trying to get my second wind because I'm really tired. I mean, this kid is full on high maintenance. I mean, when I say she's high maintenance, I mean she will find ways to do things that you never even knew was possible. Lucy at this age was high maintenance as well, but she slowed down after a bit, and I don't see any slowing down at all. When they say you meet one person with autism, you've really met one person with autism, because Annie and Lucy are both high functioning. But they're completely different. I mean, they're the same in some ways, but they're completely different in others. Lucy is a little more calm and a little more mellow unless she goes into a meltdown, and then it's pretty much in game from there. Annie is really, really, really high maintenance. And I mean, I know toddlers are gonna be crazy and nuts and psychotic. Annie's my third child. I have Jana, Lucy, and Annie. Toddlers are crazy. They're insane. They're naturally wired to be crazy. I get it, I understand. But Annie's not slowing down the way Jana slowed down at this age and Lucy slowed down at this age. It's like the older Annie gets, the more high maintenance she becomes. And it just gets so frustrating, you know? But, I don't know. But it's, like, she'll maybe crash out about 8 o'clock and go to sleep because she actually keeps a really good bedtime. Between 8 and 7, I believe, are her hours, which is really good. Now Lucy is the one we're having a hard time putting down. And yes, Annie, I'll be out in a minute. What, baby? Of course, they all have to pee when I come in the vlog. Oh yeah, Lucy is the one who has trouble sleeping sometimes. Her mind just is fat. Like, even though she's lower maintenance, like, she's high functioning, but she's not as high maintenance as Annie, but she's always thinking. She's always thinking about something. So it's really hard to put Lucy down at a good bedtime. Annie will have no problem. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, she's out. She's out guaranteed. But her speech has gone very well. She's a very smart kid, don't get me wrong. I mean, autism does not mean your kid is dumb. High maintenance does not mean your kid is dumb by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, these kids are freaking brilliant. I mean, I'm gonna brag on my kids a little bit. They're some of the smartest people that I know. I mean, they are just so wise beyond their years, and they know stuff they shouldn't know at their ages. It's incredible. But, I think they have to go to the bathroom, but it always happens. I come in here just to grab a couple minutes to myself, and there's a knock at the door. Mom, I have to use the potty. Alright guys, hope you guys are having an awesome evening. I'll see you guys later. Bye.